So welcome back, viewers. Today we're going to look at some Star Wars micro collection items, focusing on Bespin. We have the Bespin World playset, which contained all three Bespin playsets in one. This was a good set piece for lightsaber duels. The Bespin gantry, the climactic reveal of Darth Vader being Luke's father, Bespin freeze chamber, these playsets have some nice details, nice architectural environments that may not have been possible at 3 3/4 scale, or would have been kind of impractical to make them at 3 3/4 scale, although one wishes they had. These playsets are kind of a tale of what could have been, because you end up wishing that they had made them, scaled them up to the 3 3/4 scale. They came with die-cast figurines and various action poses. You can see this box has a few issues. This is an unassembled but opened example of Bespin World. You can see the playsets there, the three separate playsets. Free build your army with proof of purchases advertisement. Here's the other back of the box with various little action scenarios and captions. I love looking at these old boxes with the photography, the little play arrangements, and vibrant colors. Really brings back memories. You can see how this would inspire a kid to want to buy the toy and recreate these play scenarios. So this is the back side of the box. Here's the side flap of the box. These playsets are relatively inexpensive compared to 3 3/4 scale vintage items. Here's the other side of the box. We'll look at the boxes first, and then I will take out the Bespin World components and take a look at the actual components. These price tags sort of tell the story of this toy line. They're marked down from $21 to $10, and that tells you that this toy line did not sell very well, did not do very well for Kenner. There are a number of reasons for that. Probably the two main ones are that kids and parents were already committed to the 3 3/4 line. So why would they switch up midstream? Probably the number two reason is that this toy line focused mostly on Empire Strikes Back toys. In about 1982 to 1983 is when it was released, and Return of the Jedi was soon to be promoted and released, and kind of overwhelmed the Star Wars market, supplanting Empire Strikes Back as the focus. And maybe the third reason is that the figurines were not posable. They're just little metal die-cast figures. Not as appealing as the articulated 3 3/4 figures. I'm kind of fond of this toy line, however. I didn't have it. I had more Hoth playsets, but I had the Bespin Gantry playset as a kid, and can vividly remember being excited about it and going out and getting it with my grandparents. I think one of the reasons why I wanted it was because it had a blue lightsaber. The Luke Bespin figurine that came with these sets has a blue lightsaber. They got it right for whatever reason on these play sets. These sets come with a lot of really cool action features, like the Bespin freeze chamber, where you lower down your unfrozen Han, you turn the switch and bring up the carbonite block. I think that was a clever little magic trick for a child's toy. And then the Bespin control room had a breakaway window where you could eject Luke out of the window. There's a little platform that flips up and knocks him out the window. $7.99 was the price for this toy. These toys are relatively inexpensive compared to the 3 3/4 scale. You can get a Bespin gantry or control room playset for maybe like $100 and $125 mint and sealed box. Again, some really cool box art and photographies to inspire kids to want to bother their parents and get this toy and play with it. You can interconnect playsets in many different ways. The small scale allowed for more elaborate architectural designs of the toy, which may not have been possible at a larger scale. Here's the interior of the box of the Bespin World playset, Bespin Gantry elements. I really enjoy having toys like this unassembled but open, where you can open them up as if they were brand new, as if it's a moment when you're a kid and you first got them from the store. Here's the decals for the Bespin World. You can see there's some little specks, little dots forming on some of these decals. That happens on these decals that are 40 plus years old. This insert contains the Bespin Gantry playset and the Bespin control room. Here's the Gantry bridge. Really a cool set piece for a lightsaber duel. That was a really cool moment where Luke was backed out onto a precarious bridge, and it was just a really cool moment. The breakaway window here. You see the two little clear pieces of plastic. Yeah, with these playsets, you could really recreate those moments from Empire Strikes Back. I think that's really what's cool about these sets. It's the Bespin freeze chamber. It's sort of two levels, or a lower level. Here's the little lever mechanism that rotates your unfrozen Han for your frozen Han, and then you lift it up. There's a lever on top that you can lower it down and pull it and rotate it. It's kind of cool. Lots of cool areas to have a lightsaber duel, if you ask me. I think there's some fan art that manufacturers that scaled up this Bespin freeze chamber to a 3 3/4 scale. I think I saw that on Retro Blasting one time. I don't know, has anybody else seen those or have that piece? This looks really cool, I think. Here's the sets combined. Did you guys have these playsets as a kid, or did you see them in stores and decide to pass them over? Here's some of the die-cast figurines. We'll have to just look at them through the poly bag because I don't want to open them. There's the Luke Bespin figures with, you can make out that he has a blue lightsaber in there. Some more figurines made in Singapore, Canada, or the United Kingdom. More figures. There's Lobot doing his disco staying alive pose. There's Han about to be frozen. Singapore, Mexico, Canada, or United Kingdom. That's what it said. Here is the play feature, action feature of the control room. There's a little lever here that you push, and you'll see the platform flip up. It just kind of pops up. That's kind of cool, I think. It throws the figure out the window. Again, it makes you really wish that they had made this in a 3 3/4 scale. Here are the ramp, little accessory, and the stairs that lead nowhere. There's a lot of little nice details in these pieces. So what do you guys think? Do you think that this was a failed toy line? And did it deserve that? Or are there merits to this toy line? Did you have this toy line as a kid, or did you pass it over in stores? What are your memories of the Star Wars Micro Collection line? Please leave a comment. If you like this video, check out my other vintage Star Wars videos and like and subscribe. Thanks for watching.